All right. Good morning. We're gonna talk about temptation today. I'm gonna share like 6 scriptures dealing with the area of temptation. I know there's many more, but these are the key scriptures that stick out in my mind. Okay, let's start. Yet in all these things, we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. Romans chapter 8, verse 37. Put on the Lord Jesus Christ and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill its lust. Romans chapter 13, verses 14. But I discipline my body and bring it into subjection, lest when I have preached to others, I myself should become disqualified. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 27. No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation will also make the way of escape, that you may be able to bear it. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. For in that he himself has suffered being tempted, he is able to aid those who are tempted. Hebrews chapter 2, verses 18. Therefore submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. James chapter 4, verses 7. Those verses, especially the last one, resist the devil, and he will flee. It is so true. You submit yourself to God, and you resist the devil. Even though that temptation is just looming over your head, and you're like, yes, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it. But no, you know it's wrong, and you know you shouldn't do it. So you send a quick prayer, submitting yourself to God, and resisting the devil, and the devil got to go. He got to go. He can't stay. He's going to go tempt somebody else. Excuse me. So, with being tempted, we have to be careful. Because sometimes we put ourselves in situations that we know we should not be in, and like, why did I come here? Why did I accept his call? Or why did I, answer her text or this, that, and other? If you know you're weak in the area, please, 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 by all means, do not insert yourself in that area. Do not go over to his house. Do not go over to her house. Your friends say, hey, let's go to the bar and drink. Yeah, I don't drink, but I'm gonna go to the bar with them. And the smell of alcohol is tempting to you. You see all those colorful, fruity drinks, and you're like, yeah, one. That's all. But then before you know it, you're drunk, and you're upset, and you're sad, and you wish you hadn't done it. Yeah, we know, but still, it's just don't do it in the first place. Don't put yourself in that situation. Excuse me. It's just like being on a diet, and your friends are going to the all-you-can-eat buffet, and you want to go because you want to be with your friends. But man, they got some fire food at this buffet, so I'm have to, really check myself. But before you know it, you're eating plate after plate after plate. You're gonna run your diet. You feel ashamed. You feel worthless. Why did I do that? You know, we have to learn how to say no to certain things. Saying no to certain things is not being antisocial or, distant or anything like that. It's just, hey, I'm protecting myself. I'm looking out for my own well-being. In this area, I am weak and I'm gonna have to fall back. So don't be trying to put yourself out on the line because your friends will be like, hey, just come on, you want to go. Be like, no, stand your ground. Because as an ambassador of Christ, you have to stand your ground. You're an example for others. Whether you want to be or not, people are looking at you. And they're like, well, one thing, she's faithful. And that's what we have to be. We have to be faithful to God and faithful to what we say we're going to do. And with that, I have to leave you. All right, have a good rest of your day. Bye.